Hi everybody. Today we're celebrating our 9th annual dinner benefit against hunger. This is May 18th, 2017, and we have some wonderful honorees that we're going to announce today, and just offer them a plaque and some thanks for what they do for our community as well as for reaching out. So it's going to be a great night. We're going to have a great buffet dinner. We're going to have an auction, 50-50, and other things just to keep the night out, interesting. And the main thing was that this night is designed to help our neighbors in need. Our gift auction will all be used to help our Family Support Fund. We're going to take the children that are sleeping on floors and we're going to put them on beds. And then we're going to also use the rest of the funds that we collect today to help the food pantry so people do not go to bed without food or even to school without food, where many families are struggling with. So come on in, we're going to show you. We're having a great time.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please join me in welcoming a man who is a servant to the poor and the needy and a friend to the homeless, the founder and executive director of Reaching Out Community Services, my cousin, Tom Neff.
All right, thank you everybody. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Linda, I want to also introduce, so you might go come and stay here with me for a moment. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And I think this is the 9th year, I can't remember anymore. And there's so many familiar faces that continue to help us, to keep the good going, to help our neighbors in need. And a lot of people always will say, thank you for helping. And my word thank you is always in capitals, because I know that I can never do what I do by myself. And just having so many people that kind of chip in to keep that good going is what, it's like a song to me. When people say it's music to your ears, when somebody says I want to help you, when somebody says I want to help others, it's music to my ears. That's really what my focus is on life, is to help those who are not able to help themselves. And indirectly, we're helping ourselves as well, because I've been blessed for 25 years, realizing how fortunate I am. Even though I'll complain I don't have much of anything, but I got so much more than so many others. And I never would have known that unless my friends were the Friends of the Poor. And those are my friends, the Friends of the Poor. Those who come to the food pantry, the homeless that depend on that meal from us, and it's just a wonderful thing. I just want to acknowledge someone that's here today. Linda, let me just, can I get that on my glasses? Maybe we can get it.
It is said, there is no greater joy nor greater reward than to make a fundamental difference in someone's life. Macomb, you are certainly a testament to that. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in acknowledging and honoring a very special guest this evening, Macomb Panamamadin, who is the founder and president of the Guru Rupa Foundation.
25 years ago, guys, I was recognizing the homelessness throughout Brooklyn. And I always seen that like we see it, and I wanted to do something about it, and I didn't know what to do. Other than came to my mind, let me just get a small van, and I'm gonna put some shelving up in there, and this is how it all started. And I wasn't looking to make a career out of it, I just wanted to make a small little mission out of it, and that's what we did. We put some shelving in there, I put a stove in there, and it was burned down the bus, things like that, but it was really great. And then, you know, for the last several years, I think it was almost for the last 9 years, 8 years, I had to stop it because when we moved into the new location for the food pantry, I was fortunate enough to find enough money just to pay the rent. So we discontinued the homeless program. And then I realized in the newspapers and everybody's saying that the homeless has grown so much, and I was so convicted by that. I wanted to start the program again, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have the funding for it. And then the Guru Krupa Foundation came aboard. Macomb says, Tommy, I'll be willing to purchase your bus and supply you what you need and help your food pantry. And that's what he did. So we were able to start a program that birthed Reaching Out Community Services 25 years ago. And I just want to thank you so much for doing that. So we just want to give you a token of our appreciation. It's just a plaque, and we'll read it because I can't see.
So Reaching Out Community Services would like to present this to you, Macomb Papamanaban, the president and founder of the Guru Rupa Foundation, the Humanitarian Award. You are a determined spirit, fired by an unquenchable faith to help those in need. In recognition and appreciation for keeping good going by paying it forward with acts of charity, generosity, compassion, and kindness for our homeless outreach feeding bus program, and support to our food pantry by promoting healthy food choices to the struggling families and individuals in our community.
I would like to say a few words. All that Guru Krupa Foundation did was it provided money. I mean, money cannot actually go out and buy a bus and go and serve people and so on. We are very grateful, very fortunate to be able to be working with somebody who's so enthusiastic about serving the poor, and we consider it to be a privilege. So thank you for making very good use of our money, and I hope you continue to do the same going forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I think when someone says, Tom, I want to help you, it's like music to my ears. When I tell somebody else, we're going to help you, it's like music to their ears. So the whole thing is, I want to share a message by song. So this way, maybe I can get my point across. Just want you to watch this.
say the thoughts I've longed to bring to you. When I hear lonely singers who are just as lost as me, making noise, not melody. You will be their music. You will be their song. You will be my music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. I'll never find the words to tell you all the things I need to say. And I'm afraid as time goes by that someday soon you may go away and I'll be lost in trying for songs I'll never sing. Needing you is everything. You'll be their music. You'll be their song. You will be their music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. I can't wait any longer for my song.
He said, I ran for public office to do something good. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to a man who was born with the ability to change people's lives and who is certainly a testament to that. Please join us in honoring our friend and councilman, Vincent Gentili. On behalf of Reaching Out Community Services, this plaque is presented to the Honorable Vincent J. Gentili, New York City Council Member, 43rd District Legislator of the Year. In recognition of your inspiring leadership, dedication, perseverance, and outstanding achievements in public office, with sincere appreciation for your support in the fight against hunger.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you very, very much. And what about those vocal cords and tongue head, man? Look at that. Now, Tom, if I tried to do what you just did, people would be moved. They would be so moved that they would leave. So, Tom, you're a hard act to follow, but that is a challenge for everyone. Thank you all for coming out here tonight to celebrate both Tom and his staff and all the work that they do, because there is no organization in our neighborhood that works harder for people in need than Reaching Out Community Services. Give them a nice hand. They really, really deserve it. And there's no person that I know that sets the standard higher for hard work than Tom Nedd, and he deserves his own applause because of what he has done with his staff. Absolutely. Congratulations. Thank you very, very much. This is something that will hang proudly in my office tomorrow morning. Thank you all very much.
It is said, until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honoring this evening a man who has been around the block in more ways than one, but you can't hold a candle to him when it comes to saving and loving animals. Our friend, James Dogfella Giuliani, founder of Keno's Animal Sanctuary. Reaching Out Community Services would like to present this to James Dogfella Giuliani, Keno's Animal Sanctuary, for outstanding animal rescue philanthropist. For your selfless, tireless efforts and deep commitment in saving, fostering, and loving animals in need throughout the various communities, and for your outstanding accomplishments in ensuring the safety and ongoing devotion in making a difference in their lives.
Thank you very much. Keno's. All right, Keno's is in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. I opened it up around 3 years ago. I'm not the Foster Network. I actually opened up a facility. I don't just rescue dogs and cats. I was actually showing this young lady over here what I do raccoons, I do possums, I do birds. Any of God's creatures that need a home in Brooklyn, that are abused, they call me. Thank you for the award. I appreciate it.
It is said, even the smallest act of caring has the potential to turn a life around. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming and honoring Judy Magenta, Parent Coordinator of PS 48 Mapleton. On behalf of Reaching Out Community Services, this award is presented to Judy Magenta, Outstanding Parent Coordinator Award, in sincere appreciation for your support to Reaching Out Community Services, Inc., and for your advocacy in promoting awareness throughout the community in the fight against hunger.
I'd like to thank the Reaching Out Community Service for this award. And for recognizing me as a role of PS 48 Parent Coordinator. Thank you. I'd like to thank Ms. Kikuchi, because without her, I'd be nothing. You know?
Thank you so much, Judy. Yes, yes.
It is said, where there is unity, there is strength, and together we are the building blocks to strengthening our community for those less fortunate. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming and honoring Diane Pacucci, the principal of PS 48 Mapleton. Reaching Out Community Services is presenting this award to Diane Pacucci, the Principal Achievement Award for Outstanding Leadership. In sincere appreciation for your support to Reaching Out Community Services, Inc., and for your advocacy in promoting awareness throughout the community in the fight against hunger.
We just want to thank you because, as a principal, obviously, when it comes to schools, guys, it's always starts from the leadership down. So if she didn't have a heart for the less fortunate, if she didn't have a concern for the neighbors in need, then maybe everybody who trickles down under her will not be able to do the things that really need to be done in our community. So I want to thank you for recognizing the vision and recognizing the need. And I really, really do appreciate that. If I can get every principal in the school, we will never have a food shortage. We will never turn people away. We will never have to worry about if there's enough toys for the holiday season or whatever it may be that you guys do for us. So thank you for sharing the vision and keeping the good going.
Thank you. If I may, I'm going to say a few words. Thank you for your kind words. I want to thank the members of the Board of Trustees of the Reaching Out Community Services for this honor. I wish to congratulate the other honorees tonight, for I am in the company of outstanding individuals who have contributed to their community. How honored I am to share this award with them. I'm proud to be presented with an award from Reaching Out Community Services that is truly involved and has members and volunteers who work hard to help those in need. This award means a great deal to me. When I received a letter from Reaching Out and a call from Tom Neve, I was deeply touched, for in the letter it mentioned that I was being acknowledged for my commitment to service, support of the Reaching Out Community Services and the Brooklyn community. I'm most appreciative of this honor, but it is I and the community who thank Tom Neve and his organization for all they do for those in the community. Tom Neve is committed to helping others. On the flyer you received, it mentions, come to the dinner and fill your plate so we can fill the empty ones. How true that is. Reaching, it's Linda's quote, beautiful. Reaching Out services over 6,500 families with food assistance, social services, and other programs. Now, the organization and PS48 go back a good many years. When New York City began the Pennies Harvest program, our students and staff and parents began collecting pennies at the start of the school year. Our student representatives, along with Mrs. Magenta, parent coordinator extraordinaire, met every year and decided to donate the amount collected to Reaching Out services. Mrs. Magenta, Judy, organized this campaign as well as giving a midway tally of the pennies collected. The students knew firsthand that the pennies collected went to a worthy cause and to an organization in the neighborhood. The students need to know that there are those less fortunate than they and that they can make a difference. After the penny harvest ended, PS48 continued with this campaign called Pennies Matter, created by Tom. Mr. Neve was invited along with his representatives from Reaching Out to speak at our assembly programs to meet the students. How exciting it was for the students to meet and hear from Tom. He would come to the school with this enormous check to show the students the amount of pennies collected. PS48 is unique. I am honored to receive this award, but I am a small part of the success of PS48 and what we do every day. It is because the students, parents, and the staff work together daily. I want to thank those that are here tonight, fellow colleagues, friends, my assistant principal, Maria De Silvio, members of my staff, Judy Magenta, Care Coordinator, fellow honorees, and of course my family, my sister Dorothy, and my brother-in-law Peter, whose birthday you celebrate tonight. Finally, there is a quote by former First Lady Rosalind Carter. Do what you can to show you care about other people, and you will make our world a better place. Reaching Out Services continues to do that. It truly matters. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It is said, without love, anything we do is worth nothing. Lydia, no beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming and honoring Lydia Pizzi. Reaching Out Community Services would like to present this award to Lydia Pizzi for Outstanding Charitable Service Award. In sincere appreciation for your support to Reaching Out Community Services, Inc. in the fight against hunger, and for your altruistic efforts in helping those in our community. Thank you.
Lydia has been really helpful to us. When it came to the Operation Christmas Smiles, and I had to figure out, oh my God, when we're getting towards 4,000 kids. And she has joined the efforts in helping us do that. So we want to thank you so much for thinking of us every year and really helping us to be satisfied with the fact that we do have people to make this happen. And so thank you for all the wonderful things that you do. And Lori, yes. Will you share?
Yes, I just want to say thank you. I'm really honored to have this award. Tom and the staff do wonderful things. And to my family, I love you all, and my friends, you guys are the best. And to Lori, I love you, and I miss you, and it wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it takes to keep the good going. I mean, I wish I could put the other 1,000 interns and students here, but they won't fit in the room. They couldn't afford to come. So anyway, this is the crew that keeps Reaching Out going. So please thank them just as well, and not just me. Thank you guys. Well, tonight was a great night for our 9th annual dinner benefit for the fight against hunger. I want to thank all our guests, all our friends that came to help us to keep the good going. And it was a lot of fun, and I just want to once again thank all our honorees for being so wonderful to our organization and to the rest of the community, and all our friends that came today to just bring a good message to others that it's great to give back and to help our neighbors in need. So until next year, hopefully we can get some of our friends that weren't able to make it to come along. It was a great night. And I just want to thank everybody for coming to make it a special day for the Reaching Out Community Service Program. So thank you guys. Hopefully you'll see you next year.
When all the songs are out of tune and all the rhyme rings so untrue, when I don't find the words to say, the thoughts I long to bring to you, when I hear lonely singers who are just as lost as me, making noise, not melody. Will be
if I'm wrong. I'll never find the words to tell you all the things I need to say. And I'm afraid as time goes by that someday soon you may go away and I'll be lost in trying for songs I'll never sing. Needing you is everything. You'll be their music. You'll be their song. You will be their music. I can't wait any longer if I'm wrong. I can't wait any longer for my song. You're like music to your ears. Thank you.